Hello everyone and welcome, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of January 30th through February 5th, 2023. And I would also like to give thanks to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, as well as left comments and given it a thumbs up. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. And your first card out, the Page of Swords. So, some sort of disagreement you've had this week or about to have. Some sort of relationship misunderstanding for some of yous. And the Eight of Cups. So maybe thinking of walking away from this relationship. On to better horizons for yourself. Some sort of misunderstanding has left you re-evaluating what you've already accomplished and what you've given to this situation. And the Empress. So you're doing it from a level head. You're not, jumping into anything. You've given it a lot of thought. You've analyzed it. And when you make a decision, you make the right decision for yourself as well. So, you're okay with having to make this decision because you want to see things growing in the future. And it looks like once you make this decision to move forward, that's exactly what's going to be coming in for you. Things will start to be going more in your direction. And the Four of Cups. So there you are. You're... Like I said, you've put a lot of energy into whether that's a job or a relationship, but you've put lots into it and now you're sort of stagnated at it. You're not sure if this is where you actually want to settle, or you're looking on for better, higher possibilities and shores. And with the Four of Pentacles, most definitely trying to hang on to, all your assets and stuff. Making sure that they don't slip between your fingers. And the Knight of Pentacles. So, invitations coming in, good news. Maybe you're thinking of wanting to get out of town a little bit for some of you. Take that little day trip, go shopping, just to clear your head and clear the air so that you're not so much up in your head all the time. And new beginnings coming in for sure. This could be finally that big break that you've been wanting for a long time. Maybe somebody's finally giving you notice. You've stood out in that good area. This could be your career moving up in it. This could be some investments that you've made in the past, and they're starting to pick up speed for you, so you can see where your money's going to be coming in the future. Queen of Swords. So you've developed some courage for yourself this week. You're standing up for yourself. You're speaking your mind a little more clearly. You're making people understand where your boundaries are and what, you expect to come into your life and will settle for nothing else. And taking that new leap of faith with the Fool there. You're starting over with some sort of new adventure in your life. And this could be in a relationship or a job or both. Maybe you've taken that job and it's, made your other half not so happy with you, but you've had to stand your ground because maybe you've put off making this decision for a very long time, and you've had it come around again and the offer, and you're just now going to go for it for all it's worth. So it's your turn, and you're making sure that all the bills are paid, everything's going in the right direction. You have some fundage set aside for yourself so you're not stressed about making this move. And the Three of Swords, so some sort of betrayal. Maybe you've taken somebody into confidence in the past and they've let you down. They've, used what you've, said to them in confidence against you. For some of you, this could actually be a betrayal of the heart, such as perhaps one of you have strayed from the relationship. And the other one is just not willing to get over it or get past it. It just hurt too bad. It's going to leave a mark on you for the rest of your life, unfortunately. You will judge others by what was done to you. But you also realize that you have to let a lot of this excess baggage go so that you can move forward for yourself in the future without always having to bring up the past or always having to... You won't forget it. Nobody ever does. It's whether you can move past it or not. And the moon card, so it looks like you're definitely, you know, things are definitely changing for you in your landscape all the way around. You know, the rules have changed. You've changed. You've decided that, you know, you're standing your ground and going to tell people what you're willing to accept right off the hop if this is a new relationship, and you're just going to tell them that, you know, I'm no longer going to accept this, this, and this, and this, and either they will accept that and move forward with you, or you won't go into this endeavor, and you're okay with doing that as well. It's not a snap decision. You've, you know, weighed all the pros and cons. You know which way you want to go in life, what you want to have to succeed in, and you're not settling for anything less. And the 8 of Rods. So good news coming in, invitations. Maybe this is a quick get together for some of you. Somebody, you know, you've talked to somebody on the phone or something and they said, hey, let's just go out for dinner, that sort of thing. You know, people you haven't seen for a while, you get along with. And it's quick and it's happy. You go out, you have a really good evening out, and you go home feeling more positive about your direction and yourself. That's okay. You know, you got the 9 of Swords there. Maybe you've said something to somebody and you're sort of having a little bit of regrets, or this could be a hiccup in your job for some of you as well. Maybe at work you said something to somebody who was just getting on your last nerve, and now you're sort of having second thoughts about the way you delivered your little speech towards them. So you're worried about, you know, if this is going to come back and haunt you, sort of thing. You know, but you're okay with also standing up for yourself and clearing the air. So, you know, when you go back to work, you'll try and settle this as best you can if that's a job, or this could be in a friendship as well. Maybe you know, had a few too many and said something that now you're remembering what you said and went, whoops, I shouldn't have quite delivered it with that vigor. And the Page of Cups. So good news coming in. New offers on the table. You know, invitations, friendships, romance. We're coming in. You're starting to shift your gears towards a different crowd of people for some of you as well. You're just deciding that, you know, I'm going to change my whole outlook and direction in life and try to better myself, and you're okay with that because it's not sudden to you. It's just you're finally coming to the realization that that's what you actually want. Yep, and the 6 of Swords. So there you are, moving on, calmer shores. If this is a job, maybe you've been in that job for a long time and, you know, and you're not happy with it anymore. Maybe they don't give you the rewards that you deserved or earned. Or as in some cases, maybe somebody's taking credit for your job. You know, they've used what your suggestions were and didn't give you credit for it. And you're just sort of sick and tired of it. So you're thinking of just moving on to calmer shores. This is the relation aspect of it. You know, you're just going to move on to calmer, better shores, more rewards. People are going to respect you and treat you like you deserve. And you know that you deserve more. You know, you're moving to a better place for yourself, you know, heart and soul. You know, you've been trying so hard for so long in all areas of your life that, you know, maybe you've come to the conclusion that, you know, and it's hard to do as an adult or as a child at any age, you know, just pick up your bags and move to better places. But when you do decide to do this, it's going to turn out for you. You know, you're going to get your heart's desire, the job you want. People are going to, you know, better jobs, better benefits, But it's hard to leave what you've known for a long time. So I think that's what's holding you back in your decisions, and people that you know as well. You know, if you've grown up in a place for a long time, it's hard to just pack your bags and move along to a different place in life. And the Seven of Swords. So there you go. You're most definitely moving on to calmer, better shores for yourself. You realize where you're at. You're not happy. You're not getting the accolades you deserve and earned. And other people are taking your credits for you. If this is the job, if it's a relationship, you're just not allowing them to, you know, pull the wool over your eyes. You're telling them exactly what you've seen, heard, and you're not taking it, so you're going to move on. But you're keeping this to yourself. You know, it's not like you're taking out a billboard saying that, you know, so-and-so's cheated on me and I'm leaving them. You're just doing it because it's what's right for yourself. And if that's the job, it's the same sort of scenario. You're not announcing it. You're giving your, you know, week's notice if need be, or not. And you're just moving on to better places because you want to be treated how you've been earned. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards look positive, although they're, you know, got some swords in it. Just means you're going to stand up for yourself, put people in their places. You're not taking, you know, no for answers anymore, and you're going to tell people what you think. Sometimes it's not always good, but it's okay. They've probably earned it. All right. And your card. What do you deserve right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So think positive, Aries. All right, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.